In this video, we're going to be looking at 3 different lessons in enVision. They all relate to each other, so we're just going to quickly go through those 3 lessons and just talk about some of the things that they cover. So, talking about polygons. Polygons are closed shapes that are made up of line segments. So just like it says in here, polygons are closed shapes. If you have a shape that's open, right here, see how this is open? These ends don't touch. It cannot be a polygon. And this is also not a polygon because polygons are made up of line segments. So this has a curve. That means it's not a polygon. Interesting. I learn something new every day. Polygons are closed shapes and they're only made up of line segments. So here are different types of polygons that are classified by their different sides. So the name of the shape relates to how many different sides this polygon has. So a triangle, 3 sides. Quadrilateral, 4 sides. Pentagon, 5 sides. Hexagon, 6 sides. Octagon, 8 sides. Now, I can almost guarantee you that in Latin or Greek, pent and hex mean 6 and 5, just like quad means 4, tri means 3, and oct means 8. We're all pretty familiar with oct meaning 8, like a little octopus, right? 3, 5, 6, 7, little octopus. And a tri, like a little tricycle. Here's my tricycle. And quadrilateral, like a quad. I have very fancy drawings here, right? So I'm sure pent and hex mean 5 and 6. Another thing too I want you to look at is the vertices. So what's a vertice? I should say what's a vertex, because vertice is the plural of vertex. I'm going to circle the vertices. What are they? I'll stop there. If you said they are the corners, they are the points, you are correct. So a vertex is singular, 1, and a vertices, more than 1. So greater than 1. Okay, now looking at quadrilaterals alone. Quadrilaterals are polygons with 4 sides. Some quadrilaterals have special names because of their sides. Some have special names because of their angles. Here are some examples. Parallelogram. Opposite sides are equal and parallel. So notice how this side and this side are equal to each other. This side and this side are equal to each other. You'll also notice that it has 2 sets of parallel sides. Parallel sides. This is the symbol for parallel sides. Yes, it looks like 11, but it's not. Parallel sides, that means those sides will never intersect. Parallel sides are parallel lines that never intersect. Rectangle is a parallelogram with 4 right angles. So a parallelogram has those 2 sets of two sets of parallel sides, but it also has right angles. Right angles are like the corner of your paper. They are 90 degrees. It's a 90-degree angle. It's called a right angle. A rhombus is a parallelogram with 4 equal sides. So all those sides are the same length. A square, a rhombus with 4 right angles. So all equal sides, but also all 4 right angles. A trapezoid, exactly 1 pair of parallel sides. It only has 1 pair of parallel sides. The other sides, they will eventually touch. They will eventually intersect, I should say. Okay, so that is trapezoid. Classifying shapes. You can classify polygons by finding the ways they are alike and different. Look at these two groups of polygons. So here's the first group, and here's the second group. So cover that up. What are you noticing about the first group versus the second group? Too bad you can't tell me. I miss you guys. Hopefully you noticed that in the first group, they all have 90-degree angles. Group 1 and Group 2 all have 4 sides, and they have those 4 vertices. But they're different because that first group has right angles and the second group does not. And all of these polygons in both groups are part of the larger group called quadrilaterals. They're all quadrilaterals because they have those 4 sides. So all of these are polygons, and they're also all quadrilaterals. Now ask yourself, are all polygons quadrilaterals? No. Are all quadrilaterals polygons? Yes, because a triangle is also a polygon. So not all polygons are quadrilaterals, but all quadrilaterals are polygons.